Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we had unwrapped this particular model and we had started the texturing part of this. So let's again go back to this Photoshop over here, and now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be opening that again, that particular image file over here. So let's open that reference of that. Okay, great. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll just go over here, I'll just zoom it, and I'll again take a new layer over here. So let's just take a new layer. Let's just push this layer up over here. Let's take a pen tool over here. Let's draw something like this. Okay, so we don't need right on the top. We don't need definitely on the total top of it. So okay, this is the back part. We'll again go into this and let's just check it once again. So which part is that? So it's like if you just select this part. Okay, so this is this part. Okay, perfect. So we'll be taking this part. On the other hand, uh, we'll be definitely copying that particular area. Okay, this is a part, this is not the part, because this is a top part. So please don't make such kind of mistakes over here. So make sure you check that elements properly while doing that stuff. So now what I'll do over here is like okay, so let's go into the Photoshop file. Let's already we have taken new layer. Let's take again a pen tool over here. Let's just take a pen tool, draw it till here, till here, till here, and close it. So once you're done with this over here, you can just select this and just drag it down the same over here on the other hand in this way. Alright, so once you're done with this, so let's just go into this and again go into file, save as. So definitely I would save it first. So let's just save it in your JPG. That's your texture 4 and just replace it. So you got it over here that way. Oops. So we need to flip this. I'm extremely sorry. We need to just flip this area over here. So we can just go into this, activate this, Control T, right click and just flip it over here. That's it. So again off this, save it, file, save as in your JPG, replace it and click OK. Okay, so as you can see over here, we have definitely generated this stuff over here in this way. Not a problem. After that, what I can do over here is like, once you're done, you can just save your file. We also need to give the same color texture. So if you can give the same color texture to that. Now we'll go with this. Let's select this part over here. Let's go into the material editor. So I can also go with the compact material editor. I'll definitely come up with the compact material editor over here. So if you want, you can go with this compact also. First I'll go with the slate only. So let's go into this. Let's take a V-Ray material over here. Let's go into the diffuse. Let's go into the bitmap. And what I'll do is like, I'll go into the texture. I'll go into some kind of a metallic texture. I need a metallic texture. So let's go with such textures. Let's go with this. So let's take one texture over here. So let's just assign. I'm not unwrapping this part. So whatever things which we require to unwrap, I'm going to unwrap it, but which are not required, so I'm not going to unwrap it. Let's set it as UVW and just set it as a box over here. So we can go into this. We don't need this. So same thing, we'll be just selecting this all over here. Yes, we forgot to take one, so just duplicated one more over here. So let's select this, all of it. Just select this all over here. We'll be assigning the same metallic texture over there also. So just select this whole thing. Mostly if you look at it, there are all black metallic textures everywhere. So whatever parts which are required to unwrap, we will definitely unwrapping it, or we will be just doing the normal texturing part. So let's just assign this all, and if you want, you can just give a UVW map and just set it perfectly. So same on the other hand also. So just select this whole thing. So let's again go into this and let's just assign the same textures over here. So you can just easily assign the textures over here. The same way we'll go with this also. We'll be going with the same look of that metal. Also with the bolts and all. So I'm not going any kind of reflectiveness to it. So no reflectiveness, no reflections. So it's better if you make this in a form of a group, then it is easy to pick this all, or else it's like a very tedious work to select. So make sure you group it while working. Alright, so once you're done, let's go into the material. Always rename these materials. Yeah, black metal _1, and let's just assign this stuff. So we can just assign the materials in this way. So looks good over here. So if you have a same thing over here, we can just duplicate this. Don't again go with the texturing part. We'll come to that. After that, the things which are left again over here, let's go over here on this side. Same, will be assigning that. So let's just select this stuff over here. Let's again go into the material and let's just assign it UVW map. If you require to fit it, you can easily fit that perfectly. So that is going to go with this also, definitely. So let's just select this whole thing. So select this, all the parts. Go into material and assign. So what I have done is done with this texturing of this elements. Looks much better over here. So definitely we are not going to unwrap each and everything over here, but the things which we definitely need to unwrap it, we are going to unwrap it. For this hooks, we are going to give a single color to it. So let's again go into this, take a V-Ray material, let's pick a color, click OK and just assign it color _1 and assign that stuff. Alright. Alright. So that's the reason we need to see that what is selected, which parts you require and which parts you don't require. Alright. Okay, so we have selected this. Let's again go into the material and let's go into this and assign those materials again over here. So let's keep on saving the files while you're working over here. So if you have this parts over here, what I can do over here is like, if you look at this stuff, definitely we can just paint on top of the same color because it is on the top, and if you really require to give any other color to it, you can go with that. Let's try it and see how it looks like. So just delete this. If you want to give it a same color, you can give a same color, or if you want to assign this black metallic look, you can go with that also, not a problem. It also looks good. It's totally on you, or if you want to give the same color also, you can again take V-Ray material over here and you can just take it with a eyedropper tool and assign a color. So if you give the same color, then you look how it seems to be. Alright, you can go with that also. So just select that whole thing, go into material and just give the color, and for this we'll be giving this color over here. Alright. Okay, so keep saving your files over here. Also, we have a yellow color over here. So for that, what I'll be doing is like, I'll be selecting this element, I'll go into this, I can use one swift loop over here. Let's use one swift loop, press 2 and ring it, Alt and R to ring it, Control and click on this polygons, go into material and let's give this color to it. Oh, I'm extremely sorry, you need to give this material much better. Now you can again go over here, select this, press 2, select this, ring it, Control and click on this polygons, and now on the other hand we need to give this, so let's give this. Oh, is it transparent? Again, I'll take a V-Ray material. I'll just pick a color. There's something wrong with this color, I feel. Let's take a eyedropper tool and just pick a color. Now looks much better. So over here also we'll take this, so just delete this, just give this over here, much better. So just keep on saving the files over here. So guys, if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.